Hi. So again, good morning, mabuhay, and blessed be God forever. So welcome to our science class. Okay. So this will be the third lesson for our third quarter. And again, this is Miss Jasmine Malaya P. Alfonso, your science teacher. Okay. So let us now have our lesson, our third lesson in science today. But before that, I hope that you are feeling good today, okay? So in case that you want to express your feelings, you can do the thumbs up if you like the day, a heart if you love the day, a happy face or a wow face if you are amazed for today, or maybe sad or angry face if you're not feeling that well, okay? But I hope you are. All right. So let's now proceed in our agenda for the day. So, what's for today? We will have a review, discussion, review activity number one, and review activity number two. All right. So, let us now start on the agenda for today. So, what is the first agenda? That is the review time. Review time, I will just mention the things that we've done a while ago or last week, sorry. So we've done our minor PETA, which focuses on meteorites. Okay, so we also had our quiz number one for lesson one, which is um about comets, meteorites or meteoroids, and asteroids. And for lesson two, about matter. All right, so those are the things that we had last time. So since we're done with the review, we will now proceed on the discussion. Okay, so we will discuss a new lesson in science this time, but I know that you already encountered this lesson from the previous year. Okay, so this lesson is entitled periodic table. Yes. So I know that you're already familiar with the periodic table and the different elements on the periodic table, right? But for today, we're going to add some information about periodic table. Okay? So let's start with this person named Aristotle. Can you say Aristotle? Okay, very good. So, Aristotle, his ideas became a head start on something in predicting the undiscovered elements. So, from that explanation, I'm sorry, Aristotle is one of the first proponents or the first person who gave us an idea on how we can predict the other elements on the table or periodic table of elements. Okay? Next, so we also have the other chemists who tried to look for patterns in the properties of the elements. And who are these chemists? Okay, let us know them. So for the first chemist, okay, he made the earliest attempt to categorize the element. He is Antoine Laurent de Lavoisier. Can you say that? Antoine Laurent de Lavoisier. Very good. So he is the one who tried to categorize or give the category of the elements. Okay? So he is Antoine Laurent de Lavoisier. Okay? Next, the next person who introduced the concept of law of triads, which is known as a law that attempted to group the elements together with three elements having similar properties is, yeah, Johann Wolfgang Dobereiner. Again, can you say that? Johann Wolfgang Dobereiner. Okay, when you hear the law of triads, always remember that that is Johann Wolfgang Dobereiner. Okay, next, let's go now to the other chemist who contributed on the periodic table. Okay, so this time he classified the elements on the basis of atomic weight and discovered the law of octaves. So a while ago, law of triad, now law of octaves. Okay, so law of octaves was not valid for those elements whose atomic weight was higher than that of calcium. So always remember that. And the chemist under this is John Alexander Reina Newland. Again, John Alexander Reina Newland. Again, law of triad, Johann. Law of octaves, John Alexander. All right? Okay, next. So this time, this chemist created a table that listed the known elements according to increasing order of atomic weights. Okay, and this is Dmitry Ivanovich Mendeleev. Again, Dmitry Ivanovich Mendeleev. All right, so he's the one who created the table, which has list of known elements according to its atomic weights. Okay, again, can you say Dmitry Ivanovich Mendeleev? All right. Okay, next. The next one is the one who published a revised and expanded version of Mendeleev's 1864 version of Table of Elements, which shows graphically the periodicity of the elements as a function of atomic weight. And he's the one who developed Mendeleev's version. He is Julius Lothar Mayer. Can you say that? Julius Lothar Mayer. Okay, very good. All right. Okay, so let's also know the modern periodic table of elements. What are the elements under this? So the first 20 elements of the periodic table are the following. We have H for hydrogen, He for helium, Li for lithium, Be for beryllium, B for boron, C for carbon, N for nitrogen, O for oxygen, F for fluorine, Ne for neon, Na for sodium, Mg for magnesium, Al for aluminum, Si for silicon, P for phosphorus, S for sulfur, Cl for chlorine, Ar for argon, K for potassium, and Ca for calcium. Okay? Don't forget those. Okay, so those are the elements. And let's also have the characterization of the elements. We have alkali metals, alkaline earth metals, transition metals, post-transition metals, non-metals, metalloids, actinides, lanthanides, halogens, noble gases. Okay? So that's it. Do you have questions? If you have, you can message Miss Jazz anytime. All right. So we also have here some. Okay, we're done with review discussion. We have here review activity. So just like what you're doing from the previous videos or lesson, you can use your whiteboard or your paper, and you need to read the statement carefully so that you can write the correct letter of the answer on your whiteboard or your paper. Okay, so this is the first question. You can just pause the video if you want. The answer. Second. Third. Answer. Fourth. Answer. Fifth. Answer. Six. Answer. Seven. 7 to 10. Characterization of elements. Those are the characterization of elements. And you need to just draw a simple periodic table. All right, so that's it for review activity time number 2. You can answer it during your module time, okay? So since we're done with the review discussion, review activity number 1 and 2, you can ask question, you can message me if you want clarification, okay? So reminders, please answer your module for your asynchronous class. Don't forget that. Okay, so again, how are you? And I hope you're feeling good, you like it, you love it, or you're happy for it, or amazed for the information. And I hope that you're not sad or angry about what you learned today, okay? So that's it. I think it's time for me to say goodbye. And I hope that you'll have a nice day, everyone. Again, this is Miss Jasmine Milea P. Alfonso, your science teacher. Okay, bye!